Boys and girls, what's going on? It's Tom.
And it's Jamie. Welcome to the Chronicles of Podcast.
The Chronicles of Bloodstock 2023.
I'm Jude.
I'm Jake. I'm Aran.
We're Acid Age.
Lovely stuff. Most importantly, how are you guys doing today?
Never better. What a weekend. It's been absolutely fantastic. You know, we're actually playing the New Blood stage at 6 o'clock. And even if they cancel it now, we've still had the best weekend ever.
But Doug.
Yeah, the whole pub's over here. You know what? Fuck it, actually. I just want to enjoy the rest of the weekend. That's okay with you? Wonderful, wonderful. How long have you been in since the beginning? Since Thursday?
Yeah, well, we came on Friday.
Oh, okay, okay.
So we've been enjoying... See, Thursday back home is an old work day, you know, where you have to go and do your abysmal day job.
Yeah, yeah.
Before you come and play.
What's that? Yeah. Well, have you had a good Bloodstock so far then, obviously, with just being here in...
Absolutely unbelievable. I mean, I saw Tom G. Warrior. I got to see him do a Celtic Frost set. It was unbelievable. I've seen Abath, I've seen Sacred Reich.
Meshuggah, loved. Gate Creeper as well. Gate Creeper kicked ass.
See, you've been like fucking...
We actually just got to watch a wee bit of Sky Pilot, who are mates of ours from back home. So that was amazing.
So you've been fucking spoiled then, basically.
Unbelievably.
Yeah. And then you still get to play later, which is just...
I know.
What more could you ask for from a weekend to play?
KK's Priest.
Yeah. We're going to watch KK's Priest, Megadeth, maybe a wee bit of Ugly Kid Joe.
Yes.
It's going to be unbelievable.
Just get in my face.
Yeah, absolutely.
So how excited are you for later, for playing later?
Karsten's again. That's what it's all been about, really. Like, it's just the light at the end of the tunnel this whole week. Like, yeah, it's going to be awesome.
It's really nice too because we get to play on the Sunday, so we've had an amazing weekend, and then you just get that nice wee climax point at the end.
I was going to say, is it quite difficult having to wait till 6 p.m. on the last day to play?
Yeah, thankfully we're not horrifically hungover. I think we dodged it, like. We got it out of the way early.
Yeah. Nice.
Friday night we done our Northern Irish band. We're drinking all the Guinness on behalf of everyone at the festival, and then yesterday was a bit more business. You know, it's all about the hustle, lads.
Yeah,
you know, so.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we don't do Guinness over here like you do over there. If I'm quite, it just doesn't taste right over here, I don't think.
I don't know. I have the opinion that shit Guinness is better than no Guinness.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, that is a great statement to be honest with you.
Company motto.
So, for an Acid Age show compared to a festival show, do you change the set list up accordingly depending on what? Because obviously there might not be a lot of people here that are quite aware of you guys. So, is it just play all the fucking bangers?
Yes. Today is our 30-minute short, sharp shock set where you just go in bang, 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 bang. There is 30 minutes of music and over 2,000 riffs in 30 minutes.
Oof. Wow.
Oof. So it's crammed.
Holy shit.
There's more tempo changes than is countable as well. Like, so that's one thing that maybe sets us a wee bit apart. We kind of have this, you know, thrash metal underbelly, but we're big into music from outside of metal as well. So we love a lot of jazz fusion.
Okay.
Jake, our bass player here, he's like just crazy. He's got a big board of effects and he's got all kinds of crazy stuff running. Aran can swing 200 million different ways behind a kit. And
That's one way, you know.
That's what you come for, baby.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've got that. Oh yeah, and I don't use a guitar pick, so that's something a lot of people talk to me about.
Oh.
So it's like something that's a wee bit different, maybe. So we've got our own sound, definitely. So we're really excited about it. This is our first major festival appearance as well. So it's unbelievable.
Incredible. But us as a podcast, we are ambassadors for the Sophie Lancaster Foundation.
Amazing.
I was going to ask if you guys are aware of Sophie and her story, but I'm going to guess that.
So aware of it, so aware. I love the, the documentary, Murdered for Being Different.
Yes.
Stuff. Yeah. What a touching documentary. And her mother, I believe her mother just passed away.
She did, yes, a couple of years ago.
What an incredible lady as well. So inspirational. Funny enough, back home we have a thing called Metal for Life that was started by a lady, Gillian, and they're doing very much similar stuff. It's like a mental health awareness charity type thing, but for people that are struggling with, depression or just feeling like an outcast. And it's all for the metal community, and they do incredible work.
That's brilliant. That's amazing.
Yeah, I love the Sophie Lancaster Foundation. It's amazing.
So being here at Bloodstock, obviously Bloodstock had that very close family with the Sophie Lancaster Foundation. There's the stage, of course. The foundation here every single year, selling so much merchandise. You've got Thursday, Friday, pink this year, just for Sylvia. It's absolutely amazing to see. Does being so aware of Sophie's story and just playing here feel that extra bit special because you're flying that flag for Sophie being here?
Absolutely, 100%, because at the end of the day, if there's one thing that unites metalers, it doesn't matter if you like prog metal or thrash metal, black metal, death metal, there is that sort of underground community thing that I really like. There's that it's okay to be a misfit. One of the things I love about out there in the festival grounds is if you want to walk around with your master on a dog lead, that's totally acceptable. I've seen every kind of wingnut. I've seen guys dressed up as there's a guy dressed up as a baby. There's a guy running around dressed up. You can dress up as Darth Vader. You want? Yeah,
I saw him. Yeah,
it's amazing. There's a guy I got a photo with yesterday, and he was just dressed up as a penis.
Yeah.
I was like, excuse me, I need a photograph to show my mum back home.
Yeah. That's what I look like.
Rock stars.
Living the dream.
Amazing.
That'll be the new stage outfits, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dress
yeah.
up as penis.
That'd be amazing.
How could your band be any more phallic?
Let's get a penis drum kit, penis bass. Yeah. That'd be sick.
Play the Wancaster?
Hey!
Woo! We're here. We're officially here now.
But obviously, we're growing up in the metal community, and did you guys ever get treated differently growing up because of either having your long hair, or music you listen to, the way you dress, whatever it may be? Did you ever go for any of that?
Hey, you know what? There's bullies everywhere, no matter what you're into.
Absolutely.
It doesn't matter if what style of music. I think every community, every genre, every clique, whatever you want to say. There's always going to be someone that doesn't like what you're doing.
Yes.
And things like the Sophie Lancaster Foundation put we don't care, we're here, we're proud, this is what we do. And yeah, absolutely. Like, me and Jake actually come from a small country town called Cookstown. And sort of whenever we were teenagers, you'd have got a lot of grief, because it was mostly like tough country boys.
Yes.
And we were sort of a bit more, I suppose, a bit nerdy, So, believe it or not. So, yeah, it resonates exactly to what you're saying,
Absolutely. So, obviously, I don't know if you've spotted this while you've been on the grounds this weekend. There's a lot of kids here.
Yeah.
And not just a guy dressed as a baby. There's some there's some literal babies here. I watched a mother cuddling her baby while watching Meshuggah last night. It was the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. But
well, that goes back to the thing about community. I've seen every age here.
Yeah.
I've seen there was a lady walk past, and she must have been in her 70s, but she was walking around with her Megadeth t-shirt on. I was like, that is wicked.
And everyone's looked after.
it's amazing.
Everyone's taken care of. It's a beautiful festival.
It really is.
For how violent everyone thinks it might be. If you're outside of it,
I mean, there's the Viking battles. The violence is here too. But
that is And you know what? At 5 o'clock, Billy from Biohazard is actually doing a jiu-jitsu seminar. And he's like a second-degree black belt in jiu-jitsu. Yeah!
Fucking hell, okay.
That's amazing.
So if you want to learn a bit of self-defense, go talk to Billy from Biohazard.
That's amazing.
talk to him too. Do we shameless plug?
A wee shameless plug.
On top of a shameless plug.
Billy's a second-degree black belt. I'm a fourth-degree black belt.
Oh, okay.
Flex.
Yeah.
The gauntlet's been thrown down. Yeah.
Come see us, the new blood stage at 6 o'clock. You'll see why I've got a higher rank.
Start kicking the fuck out of us.
He's turned around and Billy's on stage like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean a word of it.
Hey, you know what? No penis guitars anymore. Let's have like nunchucks guitars, It's two guitars linked by a chain. I can play both and do some moves.
Oh, I could do some.
Yeah, you could. Nunchucks drumsticks.
Yeah.
Love it. Maybe they're nunchucks drumsticks shaped like penises.
There you go, man. Yep.
You've done it. Completed. Yeah.
I'll be really disappointed if we don't come back next year and you're not here with those. I'm not gonna lie.
You gotta face the final boss.
I'm gonna have my own tent to promote them. That's my new business.
Yes.
Dick sticks.
It's got a name already. Oh
You
god.
heard it here first.
There's your exclusive.
Just one last thing on the Sophie Lancaster stuff. Like, as I mentioned, there is a lot of kids here and stuff like that. At some point, those kids are going to grow up. They're going to be like us. They're going to be walking around these fields, still listening to this music, and you never know. Be like you guys on that stage playing for the people here. But if they're growing up and they're having a hard time, they're being treated differently. What's maybe something like the charities like the Sophie Lancaster Foundation can do to support those kids? What ideas do you think they could bring in to help those kids growing up?
Do you know what I see? They do a lot of things for young people, just getting them out, getting them talking, give them an activity like jiu-jitsu, give them something to go to gymnastics, meet people with like-minded individuals. Like this, the community vibe here is amazing. If you're with like-minded individuals, you're never alone, and you're more likely to reach out and speak to someone if you are suffering, whenever there is people of your own taste and people of your own community,
Absolutely.
And I think that's one of the things the Sophie Lancaster Foundation is really helping out with,
Absolutely. Let's bring it back to you guys, of course. You were the winners of Metal to the Masses, Northern Ireland. First off, massive congratulations, but second, how did that feel when your name was called out as being the winners?
We didn't actually hear it at the time. What? we sort of stood there like dicks for a bit, and everyone was like, "Get up there!"
You know what it was? We were standing, we were watching Simon talking, and it sort of felt like a dream. It was like, and he was like, "Give it up for us at age," and we were like, "What?" Hi. Well, I don't know who won. Let's just clap.
And then we all started hugging each other. He's like, "Stop fucking hugging yourselves. Get on the stage."
He's awesome. I love Simon. He's been amazing. Yeah, it was unbelievable. It actually took a couple of months for it to set in.
Yeah, it really didn't feel real. We all had to check our phones in the mornings. Like, fuck, did that happen? Jude, did that happen? Jake, did that happen?
Yeah.
Did that? Okay. We're all in agreement.
I suppose we may get the set list together.
Yeah. Who knows? Champagne.
Before we let you guys go, though, there hasn't been any new music from you guys since 2021. When and if can the fans expect some new music from you guys?
We are working on a new album called Perilous Compulsion.
Oh, good name.
And it is definitely, I know everyone says this, but it's our best material. It's our most honed. We know who we are now. We've found our feet. We know what way we play, what way we sound, and we know we've got an exact vision for it now. So Perilous Compulsion will be out some point next year, and then immediately after, the plan is to go and hit the UK and do a wee run of dates. And yeah, the new music is, how would you explain it, guys? What would you say?
Hard as fuck to play. Yeah. You'll see some of it today. You'll see me struggling today.
We're going to do 2 songs from it today.
Yeah, amazing. It's hard. You know it's hard as fuck. I suppose he's got to get his dick out to
That's it, man. Blast beats.
Your hands up and
Yeah, we've been giving out these wee promo CDs that have a couple of demo versions on them.
Oh,
so people can get a wee taste of it that way as well.
Incredible. Well, no doubt you guys are going to grab a whole bunch of new fans today. Absolutely go kill it on that stage. Thank you so much for taking time out to talk to us, guys.
It's an incredible podcast,
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Really appreciate it.
So much,
Aran.
We'll go now.
And guys, keep up the good work as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Really
so much,
appreciate
man.
it.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.